Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a 2 looks, 1 palette. I'm a little bored, so I did this to my hair. Feeling it. Anyways, I'm doing this 2 looks, 1 palette around this Pat McGrath Decadence palette. It's the 4th Mothership in the collection. And I'm nervous because this is all shimmer, and I pulled out a couple different matte products to use with it just to kind of like get a little versatility going. I'm hoping I can create looks that aren't horrendous, but we're gonna go with it. Anyways, this 2 looks 1 palette series is to show me diversity between palettes. It also helps give me a first impression on palettes. So I am nervous but excited. As you guys can see, I always try to take these off when the palettes are brand new in this series because this is actually the series I save for these palettes, my new palettes. So I'm excited. Okay, so this is my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Magic Star Concealer in C0. I am going to be placing this on both eyes to be my base. And I will be blending that out with this Real Techniques 035 brush. I'm not gonna set just because I don't have a setting color. And I actually prefer product better when it's not set, so I don't always set. Sometimes I do just to test out the actual formulation, but I have worked with Pat McGrath's shadows before in the past, so I already am aware of her formulation. So I am going to dive into my mattes palette from Profusion Cosmetics, and I'm going to take Madly, I believe, is what I want to do, on my Luxie mini angled brush, and I'm going to put this in the crease on both sides, just so I have something there. So this is when I'm working with a little crazy on this eye, and I took whatever was left over and blended it on that eye. So going with it. These are all just shimmer shades. I don't think that any of these are her special shades, which is so sad. I would love a Mothership with just special shades. Like these colors, but special formula would be awesome, but it probably wouldn't be $128 either. So I'm just going to go for it, and I'm going to take Lapis Luxury because this is the shade that calls to me the most on my finger. Gorgeous. And place that on the lid. Even though these are just shimmer shades, they perform a little bit better than most shimmers. So I do like that aspect. I mean, that's stunning. I cannot wait to get bronze seduction. I'm more excited about getting bronze seduction to do this video with it. But I'm not taking anything on this brush, that same Luxie angled brush, and just blend, 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 blend. I'm kind of liking how it's coming out so far. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild brush, and I'm going to take Sterling, which is the silver shade. I've always seen Lapis and Sterling together. I think that they're going to look gorgeous together. And I kind of want Sterling to be an inner corner highlight for me. For this shade. Oh, yes. Oh. Definitely could not put that on the brow bone, but I'm going to anyways. Just lightly. Just taking whatever's left over. And again, nothing is on this brush, just going straight into a blend. Okay, I think I'm going to do Underworld right here. Doesn't look as shiny, but it looks like a darker version of Lapis Luxury, and I'm going to place that on the outer corner. Just to get a little bit of dimension and like, I don't know, like a shift. Yeah, so when I turn this way, you can see the darkness. Oh, that is so, this is so pretty! This is so pretty. I really, really am happy I got this. I only got it because it was on sale. I pulled you guys a little bit closer, and I'm hoping that that will make it a little bit easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. I'm gonna take, gosh, I'm gonna take Blue Blood, I think, right here. I've worked with Blue Blood before. I have it in my Interstellar Icon quad, and I'm gonna run Blue Blood on the lower lash line. This is so pigmented. It's a little bit more pigmented in this palette than it is in the Interstellar Icon palette. I mean, that looks great on the lower lash line as a smoky like look. Yeah. I want a pop of something, so I'm gonna do Enigma, I think. I'm gonna take Enigma right here. Put that on the lower lash line. But I'm gonna put it in the center. Like right here for a pop. And that does pop, but in the subtlest of ways. Wow, that's so pretty. That's really, okay. This palette is becoming a treat. This palette is becoming a treat. Let's go ahead and end this. This is the Lapis Luxury Eye. I would definitely do a wing black eyeliner in the waterline. Some nice, gorgeous false lashes. Guys, I am so glad I got this palette. Alright, let's move on to the next look. I am doing a gold eye. I mean, those two golds just stand out to me. But now the other shades are standing out as well. So I'm going to try and use the remaining 5 shades. So this shade, this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade on this eye. So let's see what we come up with. We're going in with Gold Standard, which is this gold. And I'm putting it on my lid. So definitely not as punchy as what Lapis Luxury was. I have had to dip back and forth a few times with my finger, but it's still very, very pretty. And that's still so pretty. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do next is I'm going to take Sinful, which is the lighter pale gold here. And I'm going to do a halo effect with these shimmers. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. This gets me so excited to get the bronze palette next month, which for me is, when I'm filming this, it's not next month. It's actually a couple weeks before I do that order. I'm really feeling this. I want to create a little bit of a definition though, so I'm going to take Wet n Wild's Panther on a crease brush from Wet n Wild. I need more brushes. I will be working on that. And I just want to place a little bit of depth on the outer edge, because I want to go in with Hedonistic right here, and I wanted a little bit of smoke, like black right there. I'm going to take Hedonistic, and I'm going to put this on the outer edge. Kind of have those all three kind of like warm shades blend together. They melt right into each other so nicely. I'm going to take a little bit more of Sinful. Just kind of brighten that up. I mean, Hedonistic looks kind of like the shimmer version of what's in my crease, so I could have done a look around that and it'd been beautiful. Okay, I have not used Inferno and Divine Mink. Okay, I think I'm going to do Inferno in the crease a little bit on a Wet n Wild crease brush, because it's warm. Like, these are definitely warm and cool tones mixed together. I see a lot of versatility in this palette. So it looks like the shimmer shades are melting into the crease, and that Inferno shade fits perfectly because it looks like the shimmer shades are melting into the crease, and now like I have a matte crease and then below it I have a shimmer crease. So I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Let's take this smoky blender brush and go in with Divine Mink, which is the last shade I haven't used yet. This is Divine Mink. It's more cool toned, so probably should have used Blue Blood on the other eye, but too late. Oh my gosh, I feel this palette in so many ways. Like, look at this! I would not have thought I would actually enjoy this palette the way that I do. Probably because it is a great formula from Pat McGrath, but look at this! Oh my gosh. I would literally just put like a black or a brown waterline and some lashes, and I'd be good with this eye. So which eye are we feeling with Decadence? Are we feeling the Lapis Luxury? Because I went into this not thinking I was going to like this palette. I was like, this is probably going to be the Pat McGrath palette that I'm going to end up decluttering. My Pat palettes are close to my heart. They are staying with me. So are we feeling Lapis Luxury or are we feeling the Gold Standard? Let me know which eye you guys prefer. Let me know what you guys think about this. I will be doing a full tutorial using the Decadence palette soon. Might already be up by the time I post this video, but I'm very excited to have this in my collection, even if this is an all shimmer palette. And you know me, I hate on all shimmer palettes. This is like the third all shimmer palette in my collection, so I don't know, but I also have to figure out where to put more palettes because my everyday palette drawer is now full. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm going to end it here. Oh, just so you know, I have palettes coming and my drawer is full now. So I already have palettes coming knowing that my drawer was full and I needed to get something, do something else with it. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about these eyes. Which one is your favorite? I don't know. I kind of like this eye the best with that sterling silver and that lapis luxury. I think look gorgeous together, but I'm more excited about using the golds in the future than I am about this. So I prefer both, honestly. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to end up here, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, you guys. Hold your hand up a little bit higher.